Hey, fire signs, welcome to your week ahead messages. I hope all of you are doing well. We're going to take a look at all of your week ahead. No matter when you come into this message, when you find it, it doesn't matter the week ahead. So, fire signs, as always, welcome to the House of Illumination. My name is Sadie. If you're new to this channel, thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Everyone, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Let's take a look at your week ahead, okay? For the fire signs. Leo, Sag, and Aries. It's almost Aries season. Looking forward to that. All right, Not For You came out. What else? For the fire signs for the week ahead. And Thinker. So we have 44 and 6. And at the bottom we have 41 with soulmates. All right, so I just wanted to see what's on this little fortune cookie. Okay. It says nope. All right, so with Thinker, Not For You, and Soulmates coming out for the week ahead, for you fire signs out there, I'm feeling as though we can state the obvious here. Some of you might be figuring out that a situation, because I don't see soulmates as only an individual. Soulmates could be something that you contractually signed up for, meaning a job, person, like an official, a professional, like a lawyer or something like that. Maybe a home, right? A home that you purchased. Some of you are really seeing that this week something is not for you anymore, something that you've I almost said the word graduation. So maybe you've graduated out of something, maybe you've matured and you no longer see something as a good fit for you. This can be an individual, this can be a type of individual. Some of you are definitely figuring out that a certain type isn't for you. Maybe you've gone after a certain type of individual in the past. I'm going to let you name it and claim it for yourself. But it does feel like you're outgrowing something. Something is maturing. Something is, like I said, a graduation is taking place this week. Very interesting energies. Something you thought was good is no longer good for you. Anything else for the fire signs for the week ahead, Spirit? Leo, Sag, and Aries. Okay. Success. Wow. Way too many. We have success and sweetness. This is interesting. I'm going to, okay, ideation. This card has been cut out a lot. Trust, and at the bottom we have consciousness. Okay, some of you are definitely overthinking a situation now, okay? I'm getting a message of considering all the optics, considering every avenue, considering how you're considering how this situation, whatever the situation is for you, anything that can go wrong with it, you are constantly like obsessing about, thinking about, considering, oh, this can go wrong, then what if this happens? What if I never, it's like you're not trusting in the fact that you're being led down that path for a reason. I'm not talking about 10 years from now. We're talking about now, right? We're focusing on the week ahead, maybe the next 7 days, but not 10 years ahead. And I think a lot of you are trying to see the future, trying to get into the future when you need to be just focusing on the now. Something about the now is very sweet to you. Something about the now is bringing you a lot of happiness. Why not give into that energy, right? And whatever the future holds, whether it turns out not so great or whatever, or it turns out to be the most greatest thing that happened to you, fire signs, you'll get there. Your future self will handle that future situation. You don't need to focus on the future. You just need to focus on the now. So some of you are not sleeping well. Some of you are really worried about something, or thinking that something is going to turn out not so great. And there's an energy of focusing on the energy that's in front of you. You can only deal with today's problem. You cannot deal with a 5-year problem, a problem that may or may not happen 5 years from now. So if this energy is going correct for you, maybe this is a relationship, maybe this is a work situation, whatever this is, it feels like that's all you need to give into right now. That's the energy that you need to feel. Another message that's coming through is that if something didn't work out, it was for your better. It was for the betterment of you and everyone involved, because there's something better coming in, right? So we're going to pull some tarot. Because there's something about you are really like, there's the energy of obsessing. Someone could be also obsessing over you. I wonder if a lot of you are like having like those dreams of like a partner or ex-partner, or like having like you smelling their scent or something like that, or maybe they're calling you trying to get back in touch with you. Someone could really be obsessing over you. It's interesting. This is the first for me. I didn't get this for the other messages, but this could be someone else energy about you, this whole reading. This is interesting. Someone could be really obsessed with getting you back or attracting you, pulling your energy in. Clarify this message for the fire signs. I just saw like a flash of like a dozen of roses. So I wonder if someone is trying to like call you in, seduce you, but you've already figured out that this person is not for you, or this energy isn't for you. I'll leave it open to interpretation. But so we have the Hermit. It could be a Virgo that you're dealing with. All right. The Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Magician, and at the bottom we have the Emperor. So some Aries energy here. Virgo, Aries, and some Earth. But it feels, this is a wonderful week for you. Like I said, I'm feeling two energies. So you apply the messages as they fit to your life. But it does feel like one energy, this is you. The other energy, this is someone else thinking about you, calling you in. Now, a lot of you, this could be around work. A lot of you are pining for a promotion or some type of... some of you are really pining for a promotion or pining for deep financial success. If this is not necessarily about finances, this is about setting yourself up for the long haul, right? Like maybe some of you are thinking about investments. This feels heavy like an investment week. I'm not a financial advisor. Seek out that financial professional. This is not what this reading is for. That you don't use tarot for that. But I do feel as though this isn't about investing in something, right? I did feel like the contractual energy at the beginning of the reading. So if you all are deciding to like consult like a financial advisor, the Emperor here, about your finances, or about like setting up retirement, or what kind of home can I buy that like gives me financial security over time, right? Like maybe you want to make sure your children are good, something like that. A lot of you will be taking a class, I'm hearing, or learning about a new type of way of dealing with your money. So money could be heavy on your mind. Like I said, I don't view soulmates as just a person. It could be anything that you want to conjoin yourself with, like, right? Get together with, come together with. This could also be you and what your higher self is calling you to do. A lot of you could be selling a home or selling a family home or selling like something with the family could be taking place this week. Some of you are some of you are really investing in something. I'm sorry, that's just the energy that just keeps coming through for you. Investing, putting in energy, trying to manifest some type of reward or gaining something for the long haul. A lot of you, because the Emperor is here and even the Hermit, these energies always feel like a bigger picture thinking. Even the Ten of Pentacles, it's not easy to gain the Ten of Pentacles, right? Sometimes it takes 30 years, sometimes it takes to retirement. I don't know. But this feels like a lot of you are thinking about the grander scheme of things, the bigger picture. Be careful of obsessing over this, right? All you need to do is do what you need to do in each day, right? You want to know how 10 years is going to look from now? What are you doing today, right? It's not going to happen 10 years from now. What your success is going to be, depending on, is going to be about what you're doing today, fire signs. So have you been saving? Have you been investing? Have you been putting in the time and energy? Are you doing the thing that's most aligned to you? Because soulmates also feels like alignment to me. So if you're aligned with a job just for the sake of gaining financial stability, then guess what? You probably will get one without the other, meaning you will get the financial stability, but you probably won't be happy and you won't be at peace because one thing cannot exist without the other. First, you need to align with a thing that's for you, and then the financial income, the financial reward, or the financial gain will come in after that. But first, this is about alignment, especially because soulmates is underneath the deck. And if you've been watching my readings, you know that anything that comes out underneath, this is what's going on within you. So you are needing to align with a thing that not only brings you financial success, but also gives you peace and happiness and you feel like you can thrive in. Can you do that job for 30 years or would you be miserable? And if the miserable energy is coming out more, it's not worth it, right? Because the saying goes, you cannot take anything with you when you leave this plane, unfortunately, right? So aligning with the things that bring you happiness. Maybe some of you find yourself needing a stronger tribe. Some of you really like to be around individuals when it concerns work, especially. You need to be around like-minded people, okay? I don't feel like you can be around people who are like different from you in a lot of ways. Not saying that you can't, you know, like people who are different from you. I'm saying that if you are working like on a team or you're working in a corporate job where there's other people around you, you all need to be working towards the same goal. There needs to be that energetic energy there, right? Like you need to feel like that energy. If everyone is doing their own thing or no one cares or there's no one is helpful and everyone is like, screw you, do that on your own, or that's not my job kind of attitude, then you don't feel right. Like your energy feels misaligned. Okay. So fire signs, I'm feeling a strong energy to tell you that please be investing in the things that makes you money, but also gives you alignment and peace. Okay. Yeah. All right. So I don't know. I mean, this is going to be different for all of you. This is a very interesting message, I gotta say. But it feels like this is a week of alignment. It feels like this is a week of coming into and trusting. That's another thing. And trusting that Spirit is leading you towards the betterment, right? The best outcome, the best outcome for you. This is not about, oh, I've been working a job for 2 years. I'm just gonna up and quit because, some of you don't like to give up. What's interesting is that the Emperor always feels like that to me. The Emperor is the type that can stay maybe not in a great situation because they're already committed themselves. So be careful of that commitment energy where you overcommit yourself because you feel obligated, right? Don't do things out of obligation. Do things because you really, really feel aligned to it. That's the thing that you want to align to. Always. What do I feel connected to? And maybe some of you need to do some soul searching. Maybe some of you need to think about this. Maybe this is a deeper question, right? This goes deep, right? This is not a surface question. Sometimes you cannot think about this while you're washing dishes. This is about really sitting with yourself and figuring out, what do I really want to do for the next 30 years, the next 20 years? How do I build long-term success while also building financial gain? And I don't know if you need to give a lot of energy or thought to the financial part. I think the financial part comes in when you just align to the thing that you want to do, right? So I just feel like this is a week of getting in alignment for you fire signs. We're going to now pull from this deck. I'm sorry, from this book. We're going to do a little book divination. So if I didn't answer a question, which I'm sure I haven't, because I can't answer every question out there, right? But if you have a question that you want to ask your spirit guides, now is the time. You can pause the video. You can think about this question. You can meditate on it. You can even come back. And I'm going to open the book, actually. I always say pull because I'm used to pulling cards, but I do this a lot in my personal life. So we're going to open the book and hopefully get a response for you that is satisfying to you or something that you just need to hear. Some of you, this is going to be tough love. So let's see for the fire signs. Think of that question, honeys. Let's see for the fire signs. All right, we have it is certain. Some of you, this is a answer that you wanted to hear. Some of you maybe not, but here's your response from spirit. So I hope that these messages resonated for you, fire signs. Again, thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes, and I will see you on the next one. Take care. Have a wonderful week. Bye.